What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. It's been a while since I've done a updated pet guide. Now we have a new pet as well as some changes to the forest. Let's jump into it.
마지막 한 송이가 시들어간다. 하느끼는 최후의 기도 속에서 신은 최후의 선택을 내린다.
Alright guys, so starting, everyone's going to be familiar right here with the magic circle. We will explain every part of this, same with above my head, info upgrade, skill, training, all that, as well as how you increase the level of the skill and which pets are best in each one. It's going to be everything about pets, so let's get into it. So first is which pets go into each spot, right? So each type is here on the left in the album, which is behind my head, right there, down at the bottom. It'll take you to the album so you can see all the different pets and all of their stats. And you will see, even if we just take these three right here, we get them all at purple. Then once they evolve, they go to yellow, and once they evolve again, they go to red. And you'll see the stats. Generally, we look at the last one because it's the easiest to look at. And then you'll see 4,000, 6,000, 14,000. Obviously, from these three, you would rather have a fox here. But when you look at all of them together, you'll see that Capybara actually gives the most at max. Because as you see right there, 2,400, and we see 1,680. So the two up here, Capybara and Dragon, are guaranteed the best in class. The four down here are based on what stat you're looking for. I have the list as we go. But this is what you'll see on the skill page. You will see their actual casting skill as well as their passives. They're rated on color just like you're used to from other events. With red being the highest, we do not have any pink ones at this point. And you'll see as you evolve, you will get more, as you see right there, 6. 4 is at purple, 6 is at yellow, with a higher chance when you use the same pet as evolution. For example, Capybara with Capybara, guaranteed 6. And you'll also see, because it's at purple, it's level 1 skill. Because this is yellow, it's level 2 skill, and once it goes to red, it'll be a level 3 skill. Now, you'll also see all of the passives on the side can level as well. At base, they can go to level 3, and then they will have to ascend, add stars to them, and every star allows them to go up 3 additional levels. As you'll see right here. 1 star, it can go up to 6 now, past the 3 limit. And then this is just showing more of that. And then to ascend, the blues and purples just require base books of that same color, whereas gold and red require exact copies. As you'll see, this requires 50 fragments of smooth fur, which is the same one. So you have to pull multiples of the same type to upgrade their stars. And then once you go past 3-star, which was the max for a while, you will see during the last celebration where the bunny was introduced, we got the mushrooms. And to go from 3-star to 4-star, which would be 1 yellow, it requires mushrooms as well as the books. And you get them, as I showed right here, from Dismantling. Blue and purple just turn into blue books, and the yellow and red turn into specific ones of their type. So this one right here will turn into shiny claw fragments to increase shiny claws. And to the next set, you have the skill album if you just want to see what everything does, what you want to be looking for based on my cheat sheets telling you what stats you need. It's a good way to go. Generally, you definitely want 1 or 2 of the red skills depending on what pet you're using. And then the rest ideally would be yellow for the best possible, but there's no issue with having a couple purple because they're easier to level and get more out of. Yellow is better overall once you max them all out, but it's going to take you a while to max them all out. I suggest a lot of the free-to-play or low spender players to get some purples going so you can get them up to +6, +9, and whatnot. Then we have the training. So these are the stats right here on the left. And then, for example, when you first get the beast, it'll only be 2 unlocked with 2 locked. And then you would have to train, and then it would have to show that a skill opens up over here. Even if the stats go down on this, if it's a new skill slot, take it. And there's a soft pity system. We don't know the number, but generally after a while you're going to be guaranteed a upgrade. This is showing evolution right here. After evolution, the main fantasy beast can increase the upper limit of skill slots by 2. As I said, this guarantees it 4 to 6. And if you use one that isn't the same type as you see right here, you don't get that bonus. And that's the only thing that it does. Dismantle and reset. When you dismantle, you get a reset stone. You get your refreshes back, full refreshes, full red books, full yellow books, but you do not get full EXP. You can also dismantle blobs. I generally get rid of the base ones, the kind of gray bottom, where as you see all these are purple. These will be bonuses. I'll explain those in a minute. But I will keep ones like this, which is blue. I will get rid of these to get some conch shells so I can do some training refreshes. Then reset skill. This can be expensive. Generally only want to do this when you first get a pet. If it has, like, for example, 1 blue skill that's locked, you will spend 1 reset stone to re-roll it. The skills, they can't get red skills on a reset. It's generally going to be blue and purple. But if you want to later on do a reset, it's pretty expensive. It's still only ever going to be 1 reset stone, but as you'll see, it requires 5 yellow and 5 of each of the same book slot to do a red to make sure I keep those. And this right here is just showing the magic circle. As I said, these 2 are the best, and then these 4 down here are based on the stats that you're looking for. For example, the cat down here is best in slot for tenacity, or the I believe it's the bunny will be best for block. Boom, boom, boom. Then we go into the forest. Floor 2 and floor 3 are going to be the main ones you'll see the debate about. You need to increase your level up here to go to higher it's based on level, your player level, to go up the floors. This lets you summon different types of pets from the breed function, which we'll talk about later. But these is based on level. If you're low enough level to only be able to go to floor 1, I would suggest just trying to do the mission for that and not use any balls and save up balls, because you can have a max of 60 as you see over here, and wait till in time you should be able to hit floor 3, have as many balls as possible, get the most out of them. You will see there's a big difference I want to show you right here. On floor 2 you get the Fantasy Beast blobs, but on floor 3 Fantasy Beast blobs with attribute bonus, which is what I was showing you with the purple before. And you'll also see the keys and stuff are different. 460, 150, it's just not anywhere close. You'll have a mission right here. You see it's already done right now. But floor 1, floor 2, floor 3 each have a daily mission. Do the highest one you can do. Once you're able to do 3, do that every day. Click it, it'll take you directly to that monster, beat it up, and then you'll complete the daily mission. There's also the Mysterious Traveler, which will show up in random spots on floor 1 or floor 2. It used to be floor 1 and floor 2. Now it's one or the other. It does not tell you which. They increased the prizes slightly, but it was still better to do both. People complained about having to do both, so we lose some rewards. You will see right here when you find a monster, they fixed the Pearl Otter thing when 1.46 came out. That's good. The icon used to show bunny, now it's Pearl Otter, and it'll tell you right under it who owns it. Dilau. I am not Dilau. I am not on Dilau's team, so attacking it only helps him out. On floor 3, PvP is enabled, so you can kill people and take ownership and whatnot, and then once the monster is defeated, you can then capture it. This is a new update where you can do up to 3x normal. So on the normal monsters, you can use 3 balls. On the boss, which spawns every 5 times, you can spend 6 to get 3 captures. Then that's going to give you keys. You will also, after 1 hour, in total it'll be 5, 10, 15, and 30. You will get keys right here, as well as the monster beast and whatever other events and whatnot. 1,500 keys will be a 10x summon from here, which will then increase your bar, taking you from 1, 2, 3, and then currently Beastmaster 4 is the max, which allows me to get breed all 4 types of breedable monsters. The 2 that are not breedable right now are Fox and Bunny, but it's generally fine because they're pretty much in their 2 slots each, and there are options for others. Now down here, breeding is an interesting thing here. As you see, if I use 4 brave blobs, I will be guaranteed a brave. It's 25% per, and then you can also use a material right here of each of the 4 types, and it will increase the chance of you breeding that type. It'll also cost 1000 XP, and then you will breed the beast. Album right here showing you what's available to you, and as you'll see, as I said, the purples have the bonuses, and this is one I get a question about all the time. You'll see both of these are HP attack, HP attack. They're not the same. You will see HP increase the HP cap by 20, and over here, when it is born, increase the base HP by 1000, which cannot be stacked. So, these two are not the same. At the beginning, you'll get a lot more out of this, but if you max out your pets, this will be the most. I will show you what that means. You'll see right here, attribute talent, HP, attack, and defense. The max is over here at the end of the bar, and the base is what it is born with, the blue bar. So you can see the blue bar being higher is better as soon as you hatch them, but if you're going to spend the thousands upon thousands of conch shells to upgrade them to the max, the max is better overall. If you set something as following, you will not get the stats of them. I recommend either, if you have an evolved one that has a cooler look or something, let them follow you when you're not doing any game modes. But I generally, I have a bunny that I do not use that's just sitting over here at level 1, and I set it to follow because I think the bunny is pretty cute. And you'll see right here, here's showing this this one right here. You'll see the attribute talent. You will see that it has a bonus from its evolution. Some people will do 5, 6, 7 rerolls on a pet to try to get the proper talents. Deployed shows what it's giving if it's in your magic circle, and the stats right here are what I just explained. There's a couple small things I did not go over in this thing, but I didn't want it to be an hour long. I think I hit the main ones. If you have any additional questions, ask them down below.